Hello, my friends. Hey there, hi, hello. It's me, Chelsea, your tarot reader and intuitive guide, as we all navigate this weird experience of being a human being in a body. Yeah, cool. I was talking to Matt last week, my boyfriend, about how I was like super spacey last week. I haven't been exercising as much as I usually do. And I think um, exercise is what helps me remember that I'm a human being with a body. Otherwise, I just literally feel like I'm an alien up in my head floating around in outer space. So I don't know why that felt important to tell you, but I don't know. We're humans and it's weird. Oh, be careful. Your Aquarius is showing, Chelsea. Okay. Hey there, welcome. Happy Tuesday. We're still doing this nice little informal sit down for now. I don't know when I am eventually going to kind of go back to the setup we had before. Just I don't know when. Not right now though. Right now we're doing release and receive. The moon is in Scorpio today, as it is Tuesday, December 20th. Jupiter's moving back into Aries. Tomorrow is our winter solstice. We've got a Capricorn new moon this week, and it's just feeling like big shifting energy. And while we have a new moon in Scorpio, always kind of good to take a look at what's going on in the shadowy energy. So what are we releasing with this Scorpio moon, with this waning moon, with this shortest, darkest day of the year, as we then, towards the end of the week, get into a new moon with new energy, and what are we receiving with that? So I'm using the Rider-Waite, and let's see what we've got. Okay. In the position of release, we're pulling the Eight of Wands, and in the position of receive, we're pulling the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so we are releasing, doing the most, and we are receiving, taking a Capricorn energy, really, just taking sturdy steps, being diligent, just one thing at a time, next, okay? That's our knee-jerk reaction. Ooh, okay. Interesting. And then I'm pulling some visions along with it, and in the position I'm pulling Kneel Before No One. So along with the Eight of Wands, this is feeling to me like ego. This to me is feeling like doing a lot because we like to feel capable, or we like to feel like the person who's reliable and dependable, and that's all good. I'm not saying don't be a reliable, dependable person, but you know who's reliable and dependable? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, he is the epitome of reliable. He's gonna hammer the nail until it is perfectly in place. That's for sure. Rather than just saying yes at every opportunity for the sake of making himself look good. Okay, so this is really feeling to me like, where are the areas we are being a little too egoic? And that might simply mean, like, a lot of times the ego is just a self thing, right? Like, okay, I worked so hard to do this thing, but even though I hate it, I'm going to keep doing it. Okay, and I like the biggest thing that comes to me personally, where I had to like put my ego in check, was when I was running a nutrition business that I just didn't want to. I was like, I don't like this. I don't like it. But I paid so much money to get all this information, and I'm really smart and I know what I'm talking about, but I hate it. Okay, because this is like the Eight of Wands can be fun and exciting, or it can be total burnout. And having it in the position of release, and along with this Kneel Before No One, it's just feeling a little bit like we need to check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. Wiggity, wiggity. Okay, so where are we doing the most? Where can we put it down? And so then in receive, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I've head, eyes forward. Where am I going? What's the next step? Okay, Capricorn energy, one step at a time. In order to climb the mountain. Okay, mountain goat. And along with it, we're pulling cord cutting. And I know we were talking about this message in Taurus season. And, a lot of times the earth energies, they do carry, similar themes. They're all the same element. So what cords need to be, just because I can carry it all does not mean I should be. Just because I'm strong and I can climb this effing mountain doesn't mean I need to carry all of this stuff with me, okay? Just because I am strong doesn't mean I need to be maxing out my payload, the weight that I am carrying all of the time. So I am receiving a lighter load and quicker travels. more efficient travels. The Knight of Pentacles does like to be efficient. He likes to get the job done. I mean, he likes to be diligent and detail oriented. And of course, in his shadow, he can get a little too wrapped up in perfectionism. He can forget who he is and just kind of get lost in the work. But we're looking at the light energy, which is, of course, being a student, being willing to learn. And part of that is knowing what should I be carrying and what should I not be. It's going to be a whole lot easier to climb this mountain if I'm not saying yes to everything. And I'm only saying yes to the things that help me climb the mountain. Okay? So there we have it. Happy Cap season. Happy Capricorn new moon this weekend. So we did Mind, Body, Spirit last week. Checked in there. We're releasing and receiving this week, and next week we're going to take a look at past, present, future for our last Tarot Tuesday of the year. Okay, I'll see you there, my friends.